Okay.
Right. Oh, is that working now? I reloaded the page because it didn't work. Okay. Yeah. So your emergency contacts, someone you can reach. Like I'd probably put my brother and his cell number or email. Phone number is better, obviously. Okay. You can be the patient. This is the patient here.
Okay. Excuse me. Do you think it will take a long time for the doctor to see me?
The wait time is usually 15 minutes. Let me take your vitals. Okay, vitals are blood pressure. So they put a cuff around your, oh, no, it's usually here. They put a cuff around here and they pump it up to see your blood pressure. Take your temperature, yeah, with a thermometer or under your arm or something like that. Usually height and weight sometimes, because that can have an effect on your overall health. What else? Yeah, that's kind of it, really. Those are the vitals. Vitals is usually temperature and blood pressure. And then she asked, have you been dizzy? Have you been dizzy?
Oh, no. No dizzy. No.
Not dizzy. Okay, what does dizzy mean? So when she asks, have you been dizzy? What does dizzy mean?
Not dizzy.
Dizzy? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, you stand up and you go, oh, I'm going to fall over. That's dizzy. It's like being like if you turn around and round and round and around in a circle and then you try to stand up and you want to fall down. That's dizzy feeling. But so we got dizzy. So she says, not dizzy.
I understand the DG. Just
Yeah,
the stick off.
yeah.
You take the stick off.
But I threw up. I threw up. Okay, so threw is the past tense of throw. So you throw a ball to someone. You throw the ball. Past tense of it, I threw a ball to my brother yesterday. It's the past tense of to throw. But when we say I threw up this morning, we don't mean I yeah, I threw a ball. I threw up is
Okay.
I was sick. I vomited. Vomit. I vomited. So I threw up means I vomited. The contents of my stomach came out of my mouth. And I have a stomach ache.
You have stomach ache.
So she's not dizzy. All depends on her blood pressure, temperature. If all those things are okay, it might be she just ate something that was bad. It's a slight food poisoning. Stomach ache, vomiting, throwing up. Yeah, it's just a bit of food poisoning, which I had just before I came down here 3 weeks ago. Okay. So she adds the information to the form. Obviously, it's computerized.
Computerized.
Any questions? The wait time? No, I think most of that is okay. And you know dizzy. You now know to throw up, to vomit. And stomach ache is quite straightforward. So, okay, so you're going to tell me that you're not feeling very well. Ask you, what are your symptoms? So, symptoms means the things that are causing you to not feel well. So, oh, I've got a headache. I think I've got a fever. I have a temperature. I feel hot. I got a stomach ache. And yeah, I've got a headache, a fever, stomach ache. And I'm going to the toilet a lot. I've just been going to the toilet, diarrhea, and I'm feeling sick. I've got nausea. Nausea. Okay, so there's a difference between vomiting and having nausea. I spelled that wrong. It's A-U. Yeah, so nausea means feeling sick. Feeling like you want to vomit. Feeling like you will vomit. But not actually doing vomiting. So nausea means that you have the feeling that, no, okay, I'm not going to vomit. Okay, I just feel like I want to vomit. So nausea is the feeling that you're going to be sick. You get sick. Not sick as in ill, but sick as in vomit. That you're going to go like that. And then vomiting is actually the stuff in your stomach coming out of your mouth is the vomiting, throwing up. So nausea is just the feeling that you may vomit. Okay, so I'll be the triage. This is triage. This is what's happening here. Asking what your symptoms are, taking your vital signs, your temperature, taking your blood pressure, maybe your weight and height to get your body mass index. And you will be the patient. So you're coming in not feeling very well. I'll ask you, what are your symptoms? Can you tell me? What's wrong with you, sir? What's wrong with you today?
Little headache. Lazy is 10 cycle, and little what is this? Not strong. Is tired, very tired.
Oh, you feel tired? Like, are your muscles aching?
Say very tired. No.
You're feeling very tired. You've got a headache.
Yeah.
How long have you had the headache for, sir?
I think maybe yesterday.
Since yesterday. Okay. Have you taken any painkillers, any aspirin or paracetamol or Nurofen?
No, I just relax, sleep 4 hours, maybe 6 hours.
Right.
Feeding.
And you still have this headache, and you still have the feeling of like weakness, tiredness in your body.
Yes, little.
Okay. Right. Well, I'll just take your vital signs. So open your mouth. I put in a thermometer to take your temperature. Okay, and then I'm going to take your blood pressure. So if you'd like to roll up your shirt, and then I put a cuff around it and listen. Actually, it's automatic now. They have machines to do it. And that's blood pressure. Okay. Yeah, your blood pressure's a little low, and you're a little above normal temperature. Okay. I'll get a doctor to see you as soon as possible.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, and in those cases, yeah, it sounds like you might have a little bit of flu, because it's not just a headache. Oh, I should have asked you. Are you coughing? Are you sneezing?
Are you coughing?
Coughing. Or achoo. Sneeze. Achoo. And cough. So are you coughing or sneezing? Do you?
No.
No. Do you have a runny nose? Is your nose like running? You have to blow your nose. Do you have to blow your nose a lot?
No.
No? Okay. Right, so it may not be influenza, but it may be. Maybe the coughing and sneezing are to come later. So, yeah, headache and weakness of limbs, often like a fever, type of fever symptoms. Okay, that was good.
That's good.
Okay, so this is the doctor. Good morning, sir. How can I help you?
Okay, good morning. My stomach hurts, and I'm feeling the fever.
Feverish. Like, I have a fever. I feel a temperature. I feel feverish. Oh yeah, yes, you do have a fever. Do you have any allergies?
Allergies.
Are you allergic to anything? Any medication?
No, I don't.
You don't have any allergies. Okay. I have an allergy. I have an allergy to a medicine called Captopril. And if I take Captopril, my lips go like huge, big lips. And they gave me it once, and I had a lesson. So I wore a mask to hide my lips. And then I went into reception where I worked at the school. I went, have a look. I took the mask off, and they went, oh my God, oh, you can't work. You can't teach. Go home. So I got the day off. Okay, I'll prescribe you some medication for the fever. So medication, same as medicine. Prescribe is I will write a prescription, and that you take to the pharmacy, and then the pharmacists will give you the right tablets.
Okay.
So you showed me some tablets earlier. What are those tablets for, if I may ask? So I've got 2 tablets here in my little pot. I have this one. Let me have this one, which is to stop me having indigestion, stop the acid coming up. Which, if I don't take this, I can't sleep at night because when I'm lying down, it's okay when I'm standing up, but when I'm lying down, the acid from my stomach comes up into my mouth. It's horrible. And then I have this little one, which is for blood pressure. So not that I have very high blood pressure, but I had a bit of a heart thing, a very, very minor heart attack. So I take this to stop my heart working too hard. So, but I don't take it every day. I take it every other day. So I take it about 3 times a week. But I take these usually every day.
Oh, you take lyrics every day?
Yeah, I take, no, sometimes I miss out. But usually if I miss out, so I like to take, so today is Wednesday. If I take one tonight, I'll take one tomorrow. And then maybe on Friday, I won't bother and it'll be fine. And then I'll take on Saturday and Sunday and then not on Monday. So I don't have to take any medication every day, but I just take this. If I go 3 days without taking this, then I'm in trouble. There's no way I can sleep. And these I need to take probably 3 times a week. But there we go. What are your tablets? Your medication? You showed me you had like a little box.
Medication. My medication is this.
Yeah.
Yeah, just when I born sometimes I start a very long time. So my bone is the little maybe little sick, little tired. So
Okay.
My bone.
Right. Okay.
Body bone. You see body bone.
Okay. It's like a painkiller? It kills the pain?
Yeah, I showed the list. Take the list.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So it helps joint pain. And maybe actually it might be one that produces synovial fluid, increases synovial fluid. Synovial fluid is like the oil. You know, you need to put oil in a car, in a motorbike. You need to put oil to make things go round, work properly. And the oil in your joints is called synovial fluid. And sometimes you don't have, after an injury, you're not producing enough, or there's a leak, and you need to increase the synovial fluid so that your bones work quite well. Okay, right. Next slide. Okay, can you remember these words? Doctor says, good morning, how may I help you? And the patient says,
good morning, my stomach. Stomach, and I'm feeling no well.
I'm not, yeah, okay. So is my stomach another word for pain? My stomach is, you could say I have a stomach ache, but you say my stomach, ow. It hurt. Begins with an H. Hurt. My stomach.
My stomach ache. H.
Oh, my stomach aches. You could say my stomach aches, or my stomach hurts.
My stomach aches.
Hurts.
Hurts.
My stomach hurts.
My stomach hurts.
And another word for feeling hot.
Oh,
I feel like I have a temperature.
Oh, I have the temperature. I'm feeling.
So we've got the word down the bottom here. Fever. So it's the adjective. A fever is a noun, and we want the adjective of fever up here. Fever.
Fever is loud.
Feverish.
Feverish.
I feel feverish. Feverish.
Feverish.
And the doctor says, yes, you have a...
Yes, you have the fever?
A fever, yeah. Yes, you have a fever. And then, do you have any allergies? No, I don't. Okay, I'll prescribe you some...
Medicine.
Medicine. Yeah, medicine would be fine. Medication. Medication, medicine, tablets. Yeah, medication or medicine would be fine. Because not all medication is in. We call these tablets or capsules. So the white ones are tablets, and the sort of brown, yellow ones are called capsules, because you don't want them. You want them to slowly dissolve in your stomach. You don't want them starting to fall apart. Actually, if you, I have made a mistake of once taking a broken capsule, and the taste in my mouth was just so dreadful. So it probably tastes absolutely horrible. So that's why they're in capsules. But some medication is a liquid. So you drink the liquid. So not always tablets. But it is all medicine or medication. Oh, didn't work then. Come on. Okay. Okay. So do you want to read this?
I am feeling a bit or a bite. Bite.
No, a bite would be with an E on the end. A bite would be
a bit. A bit. A bit better, but I still have a stomach. I'm
still have a stomach ache. Stomach ache.
Stomach ache. I'm seeing my doctor again today.
Okay. So she may be not so feverish because of the medication, but still her stomach is a problem. So, how are you feeling?
How are you feeling? Okay, how are you feeling? A bit better, no feel, but my stomach still hurts.
Yeah, no fever. Fever.
No fever. No fever.
Maybe it's something you ate. I'm going to ask you to buy this medicine and take it for 7 days. If you don't feel better, come back here.
Come back here. Okay. Okay, thanks.
Right. Again, I'm going to ask you to buy this medicine. It's kind of weird. Usually in Britain, yeah, they'd say, okay, so I'll prescribe this medication, or I'll prescribe this medicine for you. Take it to the pharmacy. So they give you a prescription note. Take it to the pharmacist. Some people are exempt on paying for medicine. Other people have to pay for the medicine. Never used to be the case. When I was young, all medicine was free in England, so you did not have to pay. But yeah, in Thailand, you have to pay for medicine. What about in China? Do you have to pay for the medicine at hospital?
You can pay the 50%, 40%, or 50%. The government pay the 40 or the 50%. You can look when you get the wage sick. When you start in stay in the hospital, maybe the doctor get 50 or the 60%. When you little sick, government maybe get the 40 to 50%.
Okay. Yeah, if you're in hospital in Britain, the medication they give you, so the pills, you're in bed in hospital. The medication they give you when you're in hospital, that is free. You don't pay for that. But then as an outpatient, so you're still not fully well, you're recovering, you're getting better, but you still need to take some tablets. Then you usually have to pay for that medicine, unless you're exempt, unless you've got some, you're unemployed, you don't have a job, then you get that for free. But in hospital, in the hospital bed, they come round like 3 times a day to give you tablets, some water. You don't have to pay for that at all. No one has to pay for that. And you don't have to pay for the doctor's service. You don't have to pay for the nurse's service. Yeah, but I think that's about to change because too many people are ill in Britain. I told you, 8 million people on the waiting list in Britain. So more than 1 in 10, almost now 1 in 9 people in Britain need hospital treatment. So drugstore or pharmacy?
Drugstore or drugstore, I understand. Drugstore is the medicine. Drugstore same to the medicine store.
Yeah, the medicine store. We call it pharmacy is usually the name. Okay, I think we're about to end this lesson. See you on the other side.